Boys, I know I'm like late to this by like several hours because the trailer came out 7 hours ago. And I didn't make a video, but I've been busy today. Okay, I've been busy. But we got a cinematic trailer for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, which can only mean one thing. We are hopefully close to getting a gameplay trailer because if you remember from Chapter 4, it took about a few weeks like for us to get a gameplay trailer. Like we were all confused until I think it was delayed, if I remember correctly. So we can hopefully expect Chapter 5 within this month or into early February. But let's go ahead and jump into this trailer. The thumbnail is honestly giving the vibes of Chapter 3. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like play care kind of. Okay, so this is probably where like the Chapter 4 left off. Like testing facilities, I think. Oh, we got a new hand, boys. We got a new hand. We got a new hand. That looks like a jumbo hand, actually. So, my immediate guess is that maybe this hand will give us like a power to like be able to move like way heavier objects. Like remember in chapter 2, right after one of the mini games, we had to go into this little storage area. We had to move this like giant brawn toy with a with a little crane. My guess is that this will allow us to pull things like that without such things as a little crane and like like more jumbo objects to move out of the way. That's my guess at least. Oh yeah, I didn't even so before we continue, Mob Entertainment made a post, yeah, for Happy New Year. And yeah, I left a comment. I'm not sure. Okay, at least I think. Okay, I can't find it. I know I said something about this though. I literally said, "quote This thing looks like a damn spider," which honestly, I'm probably not even wrong. Like, oh my god, I know I've seen something like this before, but I can't remember. Oh my god. But like, considering the fact that all right, so we have four legs right here. This man's probably a fucking spider. Let's be honest here. His hand is right in the middle. Now, unless he's reaching like into the middle, like obviously we move our hands. Unless he's reaching into the middle towards Poppy, this motherfucker might actually have multiple arms. This man might be like General Grievous for all we know. This man could have like full. This man could have two pairs of separate arms like General Grievous from Star Wars. Like God, bro, this man is a literal spider. I know I've seen like a character like in like a pop culture thing, like a show, like that image. Like sure, like your maybe a thought would be General Grievous because he can use all his limbs to like skedaddle. But no, that's not what I'm thinking. Oh my god, it's so hard to go back to. Skip too far. But yeah, I'm honestly convinced this man is a literal spider. And just with more of this footage, I think I'm only proving my thought right. Is he Oh, that's the goo. That's the goo from that little teaser from like a few weeks ago before Christmas. We're seeing into his eyes. What? What is that? Okay, what was that? Was that like the poppy like was that because the poppy flowers have a gas or whatnot that are able to make the toys come to life with the souls of the children. Is that what is in the bottle, I'm guessing? Also another huggy hand and more toys. Ah, we're performing surgery, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell. This man has multiple arms. Why does he sound like Dr. Sawyer? No. Listen again. Oh, hell no. This man. You ain't bad at. Alright, I knew he could mimic voices after chapter 4 because it was real that Ollie was actually the prototype. But, you ain't about to tell me that this man, this motherfucker right here, the prototype, is like Siren Head, or even like Vox from Houseman Hotel, that where they can mimic voices of other people. Hell no. Do y'all know how much we are going to be played like a damn fiddle by this thing? We're about to be played like a literal fiddle by this man. This man is about to lure us in so easily with either the voices of like Poppy or someone else. This man about to take. It's probably gonna be like a mix of chapter 2 and 3 all over again. Because this still image right here is giving chapter 3 vibes from at the end of the I think it was the cinematic trailer. I think yeah, it was a cinematic trailer, I think. Where at the end it showed Catnap in the darkness, then the lights turned off, then turned on again, and it was closer. It is giving the vibes of this right now. I am worried right now. And where the chapter 2 vibes come from is that maybe the prototype is going to capture Poppy like Mommy Longlegs did in chapter 2 and then like steal her voice, like obviously not like kill her or anything. Okay, who knows? Maybe she could die for all we know. But like mimic her voice and would and really just like manipulate us in and out our head. Like I hope that Mob Entertainment poured their entire heart, soul, sweat, and tears into this because the prototype is the biggest and baddest main villain we have been working up to the past 4 other chapters. Chapter 3 was the biggest hit since the game's release back in 2021, and that will still remain my favorite chapter. But if this can actually do so well, Chapter 5 is going to blow it out of the goddamn park. Chapter 5. Oh, wait, there might be a release date. Broken Things. Okay. Okay, yeah, I get it. Funny. Hey. 26? February 18th of 2026, ladies and gentlemen. Mark your damn calendars. I will... Yeah. Yes. Mark your calendars, ladies and gentlemen. Early February. So that can only mean that we may get a gameplay trailer within the last 1 or 2 weeks of January, or within the first or 2 weeks of February. Wednesday, February 18th, 2026. It's going to be a peak day. It's going to be a really, really peak day. I can count y'all on that. Just note, I probably will be live streaming this. I ain't even gonna lie. I will be, just so things don't interfere. I'm going to be primarily focusing on Half-Life the rest of the month. I will be, obviously, I'm not going to try and pressure myself as much, but I will be doing everything in my responsibility and sorry, I'm losing my words. And possibility to produce out Half-Life video after Half-Life video until we finish the main game, and then we can hop in to chapter 5 when it releases. Hopefully, if I can make enough videos, maybe a daily one, not sure, but hopefully I can finish the main game because I think we're getting kind of close to the end. Like, I'm not sure what more can be done from here. Like, we can analyze a little bit. Like, there's not much to go off from here. There's, like, huggy toys. It looks like play care, kinda. This is just a dark hallway. Not much to go off. This is just a chair. The jumbo hand we already talked about. Dark Hallway, the prototype, poppy heads, the goo from the teaser trailer, the prototype, like performing some experiments maybe, and performing surgery. Then we get a slight reveal of him, chapter freestyle. But all I can perfectly know and say is that this might be the best chapter we've ever seen since chapter 3. Chapter 5, I have very high hopes for, and I just can't put into words how excited I am to maybe now see this game franchise actually come to a close. Because there's no way we're getting a chapter 6, man. This is probably going to be the heavy hitter of the franchise until it's over now. And hopefully, maybe they'll start fixing Project Playtime, although that game has died out severely, so I highly doubt that. But I'll see y'all on February 18th as soon as I can. As soon as I can, I'll start live streaming. This will be an amazing, amazing day for the Poppy Playtime fan base. And I can guarantee y'all for that. At least I hope so. Goodbye.